It'll probably end up in a junkyard. He's not interested in bringing it back to life.
Why does it have to come to the Civic? Potentially ending up being towed.
All right, watch us struggle trying to push this thing in a U-turn, y'all. This should be funny. You gonna miss your car, Pnuts?
Yeah.
Mail time. Not one, not two, not three. What's up, y'all? My name is Toon. Y'all can call me Toon be chillin'. I just want to introduce myself so y'all can know who I am, what I'm about. We're gonna be doing some wild and random stuff this year. I usually get into a lot of extracurricular activities, random things. And right now, it's a perfect example of something completely random. My homie hit me up, shout out to Pnuts. Pnuts hit me up and he told me that they hit him with a tow letter. They mailed a tow letter to his crib and they let him know that if he doesn't move the vehicle, that they're gonna tow it. And it'll probably end up in a junkyard. He's not interested in bringing it back to life. I believe it's an 89 Honda Civic hatchback. I was the one that originally went with him to buy this car like 8-9 years ago. I was the one that found it for him, went with him to go pick it up and brought it back to Philly. Car still turns on, it still starts. It's an awesome car, it still runs. It's a classic, it's an older car. You guys don't know, but I do have a 1990, which is the same 4th generation body style that he has. He had his fair share of years with it. He used it for work, he dailied it. It's all original, it's unmolested. The only thing that he did to it was probably put like a muffler, a car alarm, and that's it. And he just replaced a bunch of OEM parts like the alternator, starter, things of that nature throughout the years. Well, he hit me up on some random stuff and said, yo, Toon, the city's about to tow the vehicle, do you want it? I said, what? Like, dude, like for years I've been telling him, like, dude, if you ever get rid of that car, let me know, because I got the same identical one. Mine is just a little bit more modified, but I got the same identical one. I don't want it in a junkyard. I don't want to see it go that way. And sadly enough, here's the sad part, I don't have space for it. I literally just had 4 vehicles. I just got rid of one. There goes the dad, guys. They came from New York. The guy purchases them to buy them as movie props because we don't need 4 vehicles. So I'm down to 3, and guess what? Boom. So I want y'all to take a look at this, you know, and y'all gonna see one of the first crazy little episodes of Toon be chillin'. That's the vehicular device right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, there she goes. She's a cream vanilla beauty. Yeah, factory Honda Civic right there. It's hard to find them unmolested nowadays in that kind of condition. I mean, it's not in the best condition, but it's definitely in pretty okay shape for its age. No. Why? Why does it have to come to this? Why does it have to come to the Civic? Potentially ending up being towed. I don't want this thing towed. I do not want it towed. This thing does not deserve to be towed. It doesn't need to be in a junkyard. Although it's dirty. This recently happened not too long ago. He told me somebody hit it right here. They hit this whole bumper and everything. But although it's not in the best shape, it has so much potential. This could definitely be brought back to life. One thing that I do know, if I do sell it or get rid of it, I'm keeping these speaker pods right here. They're not as common, especially in brown. That's a rare OEM option. Some people don't consider it rare, but they're not on every hatchback Civic. The hatchback Civics, they only came with 2 front door speakers. The rear pods were an option from the dealer, and not many people back in 88 through 1991 chose that option. Other than that, I mean, still has the tail lights. It has so much potential to be broken down and sold for parts. People would like love the doors, the fenders, the hood, the trunk lid, the filler panel. You know, there's so many parts here. There's so many parts, even a catalytic alone, you know. And then, mind you guys, it's stick shift. Is it open? Nah. He told me that he's eating right now. Somebody brought him a sandwich, but we'll get it open in a little bit. It's stick shift. It's a 4-speed, so it's not the ideal 5-speed. Mine's is a 5-speed. You guys want to know something crazy? The craziest part is guess what? Guess what? You ready? My moldings that is on my hatchback Civic that I recently painted last year myself, the 88 through 89 molding strip of the indentation came off of this car. Yeah, we literally traded moldings because I had those moldings. Those were my moldings. I got them from another build, another car that I pulled them off of. And they don't have the indentation. You see how this molding right here, it's like smooth, it's like a smooth surface. The ones that I got from this car had a little indentation going through it. So I made him a deal and we traded moldings. And who knew, less than a year later, he's gonna hit me up talking about, take my whole car, Toon. Wow. Peanuts! Why? Why are they trying to take your vehicle, man? Yeah. They told that too?
I don't know if they told you, but it's been here more than a year, bro. They're about to be 2 years. You're saying they don't even know where they want to take that thing. Somebody called that shit.
And you don't think moving it to your lot would make it any better? Like right next to your crib, you don't think like tucking it there wouldn't? You don't think they're gonna have no mercy? It's a shame, man. Yeah, I was just getting some footage, documented. This is completely random. I didn't even expect this, dude. I was just talking to the camera and I'm like, yo, for so many years, I wanted this car. I remember I always tell you, Peanut, if you ever get rid of it, let me know. The only downside is I personally don't have a space to put it because, you know, I got so many vehicles, but I can probably put it in the back block meanwhile until I figure out the next move. What exactly is wrong with it? You said the throttle what?
The throttle body.
The throttle body, so it just needs a new throttle body?
I think it's gonna need a clutch kit. The part where she was saying,
Okay.
The part is broken. So I don't know if it might still work. It might not.
So the clutch wire is broke?
It's not the wire. It's a brand new clutch wire. That's like official Honda joint.
Okay.
I paid like $90. Where the screws at with the little screw and shit,
Yeah.
the thread part,
okay.
that snapped. But it's still intact though. Like, it ain't the wire's not broken.
Alright. Well,
That might still work.
well, let's tie it up. If I can get it running again and I can flip it, I'll break you off from the flip so you don't take a loss.
That's what I was just thinking too.
I just get it running for you. I sell it, and what do you think?
It's better than here than going to the fucking junkyard.
Yeah, because I don't want to see it in the junkyard, and I don't want to see it parted, because I can part it and I can part it quick, and you know I can strip this joint to the bone. And
you know what? Because I was on party like for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. Like, but you know what? Like,
so when you received this tow thing, like a week or two ago?
I didn't. It's at my grandma's house. I never seen the letter.
But how long ago did they receive it?
Like the letter came like about last week.
You lucky that it lasted here a week, because usually they'll come within 24 to 72 hours and tow it and take it away and get that title, because what I can do meanwhile is I can try to source the part that it needs. If I can get this joint running and like it, because you know what I told you what it was worth running. Remember I used to throw these numbers at you and I said you can get this for your vehicle. Yeah. Peanuts, you can get this for your vehicle. Need some TLC, but it has potential. Super windy out here. Woo! Oh snap. Wow. Say no. All right, so this is gonna be the plan. Like I told him, it's considered like me adopting the car. Temporarily, I'm gonna adopt it for him. I'm gonna help him relocate it. I'm gonna try to get it back on the road. And when I make the sale, I'm gonna break him bread, because it is his car. You know what I mean? Like it's only right, you know? I'm just gonna try to get it out of here so it's not out in the hood where it gets towed. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Try to keep it away from the tow unit as long as possible. If I can get it running within the next month or so, we can post it for sale. And hopefully a new buyer can see the potential in this and bring it back to life. You know what I mean? But we're about to push this thing, make a complete U-turn, and then I'm gonna tow it. Here's a fun fact. This window right here, this was actually my old window. Yeah, I sold it to him for like 25 bucks a couple years ago. This window came off of my car that I had for 15 years. My hatchback, I had that for 15 years, just came off of it. But I had it in the basement because I replaced it. And he ended up needing it. Look, it still got the same tint that I got it tinted. This is actually the only window in the whole car that's tinted. That's my original tint, yo. All right, watch us struggle trying to push this thing in a U-turn, y'all. This should be funny. workout. We already pushed it. We struggled. We damn near got a hernia. But it kind of has a low tire, which is making it hard to roll. Kind of rolls like lopsided. So we already got it faced to where we want to go. I gotta strap it up next. And we got to put a little air. We got to put a little air because I can't pull this for over 1,000 blocks with it like boom, 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 boom. All right, guys, this is a little ghetto contraption we got rigged up here. We got a tow strap somewhere under some metal mount here that seems pretty secure. We got, I guess, another strap over here. It's the same strap. We just ghetto tied it. Hopefully, this will be all right, and we can get her there safe. All right, guys, so we in the CRV. This is when the real-time all-wheel drive comes in handy. We got little baby Peanuts in the back seat. Say what's up, little Peanut. It's you, little Peanut. Got his son in the back seat, and we pulling the whip. Just going slow, super duper slow, for safety reasons, of course. Yeah, I guess you can do it this joint right here. Yeah, we're gonna put air in it real quick because it's low, and yeah, it's not cool pulling a flat tire, but so far so good. We out here. Speaking of air, look like I need some air. Yo. You gonna miss your car, Peanuts?
Yeah.
You're in neutral, right? Your key in the ignition? So we parked up the hatchback safely. I just dropped Peanuts and his son off. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the favor of, rather than keeping it, because I ain't got no space for it, nor do I need a fourth car at the moment. Don't get it twisted, in the future I'm gonna be a connoisseur and collector of vehicles. I'm gonna have over 100 vehicles one day, parked somewhere in a barn on the World Wide Web. Say no, not the World Wide Web, but somewhere in the world. I definitely want to collect cars, but right now, I think the best thing for me to do is just to help them get it running, get it back on the road, and sell it, you know? Well, she's in my possession now. It's sad because if I would have kept her, she would have been in real good hands. But she needs a good cleaning. The goal will be to clean it out. That's what I want to do, clean it out, make it look a little bit more presentable. So when it does come time to selling it, it doesn't have debris and trash everywhere. I know to some of you guys can't understand what us Honda enthusiasts see in these type of vehicles because they're kind of outdated. It's not modern technology, but this is the interior that I grew up in when I was a youngster. It's the car that I learned how to drive in when I was 9 years old. My pop had one of these. These things are very close to my heart. Oh yeah, I ain't even tell y'all. Mail time, not one, not two, not three, but a 4 packages. Yeah, if y'all want to see what's in these packages, y'all gonna have to subscribe and stay tuned because I'm not gonna open it up today. But this goes towards another project.